Welcome to Beginner Builds, where we build out a Warframe with beginner mods to give you some guideposts on what to focus on to get going on your new frame. We don't use any Forma, only an Orokin Reactor. Today we're taking a look at Oraxia, who's a rather late stage frame, so we'll be using some more advanced mods this time around, as by the time that you can farm in the Ileweaver special mission in Duveri, you'll have to have completed the main story quests up to the Hex. I've also just put out my Oraxia video with 3 different endgame builds over on my YouTube, so if you're looking for something more advanced or something to aim for build-wise, make sure to check that out, it's linked in the description. Her abilities are fantastic but rather dense, so today we're just going to be doing a quick explanation of them, but I go into much more detail in the video, so make sure to check that out for more information. Oraxia is what's known as a gun platform frame, meaning that her abilities lean into and improve your ranged weapons damage and output, greatly improving your overall damage. I'd recommend weapons that have a high fire rate and multi-shot to really take advantage of her. Oraxia's passive is great. When you wall latch, meaning when you aim down sights while jumping at a wall and you stick to it, you'll go invisible for 8 seconds. This is incredible for her survivability, as invisibility might as well be invincibility for most content in the game. Her first ability, Mercy's Kiss, will deal toxin damage and put a marker over the heads of enemies who are able to be mercy finished or below 50% health. And when you cast on those enemies, it'll instantly take them out, spawning a ton of health and energy orbs for you to sustain yourself when combined with Equilibrium. Next, Webbed Embrace will deal a toxin status effect and stun enemies in its area and apply what's known as a damage vulnerability debuff, meaning that it will increase the amount of damage that you and your allies do to enemies affected by Webbed Embrace, giving Oraxia a significant damage increase. Her third ability, Widow's Brood, will shoot out a ton of spines that will stagger enemies and apply some toxin status effects. And if the enemies hit by the ability are killed within 15 seconds, they'll spawn up to 10 of these little scuttlers who will run around attacking people, dealing toxin damage and status effects and a guaranteed impact status effect as well, pairing nicely with Mercy's Kiss to increase the minimum amount of health needed to finish off Elites and Xmas units. And finally, Oraxia's fourth ability, Silken Stride, will increase your maximum health by a ton, increase your movement speed and parkour speeds, make you immune to status effects, give your non-incarnate weapons a major toxin damage buff and guaranteed status effects, and any kills you, your companion, or your scuttlers get while it's active will cause a small explosion in the area around the enemies who died, which is absolutely amazing. Also, when you use your dodge or roll while it's active, it'll drag you at high speeds to the surface that you're looking at, and if it's a vertical surface or a roof, you'll instantly wall latch, which activates your passive, granting you invisibility. With all that in mind, Oraxia really wants high strength and some decent range, so make sure to check out the mods at the end, sub for more tips, and swing by my stream if you need any help.